This Victor OSIHMEN and Finidi George matter, if you have observed, I'm not a football enthusiast. I'm not a football person. I'm not a to-watch match. But NFF now banned Victor OSIHMEN because he refused to apologize to Finidi George. I've seen different quarters say different things about it. And there's one reason why I'm very much interested to talk about it. Because NFF on its own needs total restructuring. How did it start? Nigeria lost to Benin Republic. Finidi George, instead of owning up to his errors or mistakes as a leader he should be, a coach, he threw the blame on Victor OSIHMEN, saying no fit beg Victor OSIHMEN to beg for Nigeria Super Eagles. Victor OSIHMEN came online, Instagram Live, to clear himself. You cannot beat a child and tell the child not to cry. We are living in a hippopo cities country, a hippopo environment, where some of the elders will want to press your head because say you be youths. All of us now human beings, we all are adults. Yes, Finidi George is a legend, no doubt about that. But that does not mean he should throw shades on OSIHMEN. Okay, if OSIHMEN's absence led to the failure of Super Eagles to win Benin Republic, what does it mean? It means that the young man is valuable. OSIHMEN came online to validate some points. One, he really had an injury. Do you guys know what an injury is? Because Nigerians are too sentimental, and that's one of the reasons why this country is not growing. People are not facing facts and hitting the nail at the head. They are playing sentiment, sometimes that age sentiment. If Finidi senior OSIHMEN, why will OSIHMEN speak to Finidi that way? But now Finidi first talk about OSIHMEN. Finidi created a narrative that OSIHMEN did not come to play. Whereas OSIHMEN came to say, with proof, video proofs, that one, him OSIHMEN, had a leg injury. OSIHMEN showed a video where his doctor in Germany was speaking with Finidi that this young man had an error, MRI, he's not fit to play. OSIHMEN even showed a video when he was asking Finidi, can I come over just to cheer them up in the field, in the pitch? So you expect somebody with leg injury in Germany to fly down to Nigeria to play for Super Eagles? Abi, where is Sam OKWARAJI? Sam OKWARAJI that left his club. They were warning him that he's not fit to play. He left his club, came down to Nigeria, played and died in the pitch. What is the memory of Sam OKWARAJI in Nigerian Football Federation today? That's my question. Dear NFF, that is basibosing Victor OSIHMEN for saying his mind. Young man is not physically fit to play. So, and he even told the coach, the doctor told the coach that this young man, Victor, cannot play. So it was a mutual agreement. So Finidi George, instead of admitting his errors and an inability to deliver Super Eagles, is looking for who to fault. That is poor leadership. That is practical poor leadership. Nigerians, when they play sentiment, Sam OKWARAJI, what has Nigerian Football Federation done for Sam OKWARAJI? There was a time that Sam OKWARAJI's mother was ill. She was abandoned. She don't buy. Sam OKWARAJI that left his base where he was making more money to come down to support Nigeria, play for Nigeria, died in the pitch. He was buried, he was forgotten, no memorial, nothing. Can we be real in this country? What is NFF doing to support legends, especially legends that die in the line of duty? All of us are human beings, so don't think that we are not blind though. See, the team spirit, patriotism, it has dropped. Because the country is not even supporting patriotic citizens. That is the truth. Too much of politics in NFF. Nobody NFF that time they collect their money, they chop, they know they give out to the footballers. Nobody NFF when they talk of so. Banning OSIHMEN is counterproductive. Super Eagles go suffer and more. That guy is made. I'm not saying it because he's, but what is the origin of the problem? You came to fault me for your loss. I came to tell the world that I'm not the reason for your loss. I had an injury and could not play, and I took permission from you why I could not play. Simple and short. Yeah, Victor OSIHMEN, now young guy in B. You know if he beats Peking, because I said it, we live in an era where the elders want to press the youth because they are elders. For heaven's sake, respect is reciprocal. So if anybody should apologize, the first person to apologize, well, it should be OSIHMEN as a younger person. But Finidi himself should apologize now. Because now Finidi first throw the stone where OSIHMEN reply. Why would they play sentiment for everything? If OSIHMEN buy for pitch or if OSIHMEN break leg for pitch, you go they play for a club for them. What if OSIHMEN disobeyed his doctor's instructions and flew down to play in Nigeria. If him break leg for pitch, is there any medical capacity? Now, they get the medical ability to treat him. Can we, if that guy leg no come dey fit to play football again, NFF go find another new person. We are living in a country that does not reward excellence, that does not reward patriotism. It's not only in NFF, it's in other endeavors, and it has rubbed off into NFF right now. If Victor Osimhen come from his base, come disobey in doctor advice, come down to Nigeria, as he dey play, he come get heart problem, or he come fall, come by, wetin Nigeria go do? Nothing. What have Nigeria done for the former legends wey buy for pitch? I just mentioned some OKWARAJI. Like I said, I'm not a football enthusiast, but there are many people that have had issues while serving the fatherland. What did the country do for them? Little or nothing. So when you use one hand take verse for Victor Osimhen and still talk to NFF, NFF as a union, they need to sit up because they know they play their card well. If you like, remove Victor Osimhen. You know they make money from Nigeria. That is it. Let's be practical. Politicians are looking for ways of making money. Have you faulted politicians for that they're not using money to do what they should do? NFF, corruption with the NFF. How many of you don't fault the NFF official? You are faulting a young man that is trying to stand for himself and his future and his family, and you're not faulting the coach that fell through the stone. That is hypocrisy now. No balance the equation. Now what I say make I talk for the matter, because if NFF like made a sack Victor, they like made no sack him, it doesn't affect his career in any way. So NFF do the right thing. Caution Finidi George. Finidi also has to apologize. And if you're in a position of authority and something goes wrong, accept your faults. Don't find who you go to blame. Because now what did happen? You lost to small Benin Republic. Instead of accepting that you have fault with formation and some important things you should do as a coach, you begin throw stones, go meet person, we get medical issue, and the person took permission from you. How you see him now? It don't make sense now. It don't make sense. NFF, if you're not don't sit up. Very soon, small country go to beat us. Patriotism from the bottom of the heart. Most Nigerian youth are not patriotic any longer because the Nigerian system does not reward, encourage patriotism and sportsmanship. And the truth be that too.